After undergoing laser eye surgery, I saw my wife clearly for the first time. And immediately decided to leave her. A crooked nose, wrinkles on her neck, tiny lips. Phew! How was I able to live with such an ugly creature? Oh, that's right. I couldn't see you. Well, now I do. I wasn't going to put up with that scarecrow standing next to me for another minute. But that nurse, she was juicy. I decided to stay with her in the ward and told my wife and son to pack their things. I'll give you a few hours while I'm busy here, and you better be gone once I get home. I didn't get home in the best of moods, as the nurse turned out to be boring in bed. Seeing my wife and son crying annoyed me even more. What are you still doing here?
Charlie said he'd do anything to stay with you.
I was so angry that I told my son to grab a gun and follow me outside. I never wanted to have children, and I only married Katie so I wouldn't have to pay to her services. She was a registered nurse, and when I told her that I loved her, she believed me. Now, years later, she gave me eye surgery as a wedding anniversary. She could have at least looked in the mirror first. My wife and son thought they knew me, but they were wrong. I'd been pretending to be a good person for a very long time. So much that I fooled both people and animals. It was time to introduce my real me to the world. While I was blind, I would feed deer, hoping that one day I would be able to aim my gun at them. That day finally came. Finally, I was doing something that I enjoyed. Shoot if you want to stay with me. I don't need a whining son. Charlie was just like his mother, fragile and gentle. I knew he wouldn't shoot, so I told him to get out of my life. I was prepared to win my very first trophy. But my skills let me down and I missed, which ruined my mood even more. Furious, I decided to relax and cross the next thing off my wish list. Here they are, the twins from my fantasy. Half an hour later, the girls were standing by my house. I was alone at home. Katie and Charlie got scared by my real me and left in a hurry. I was looking forward to the best night of my life. The twins lit some candles and tied me to the bed. I was ready to enjoy that pleasure. However, they immediately started sniffing around the house, looking for money and jewelry. The call girls turned out to be cunning thieves. There was no point in screaming for help, as the house was in the middle of nowhere. It was just me and the deer. So I had to do it by myself. Still, I couldn't stop them from robbing me. The thieves were fully prepared, and when they saw me, they pepper sprayed my face. My eyes had never hurt so much before. They were burning. Fumbling, I used my cell phone to call Katie for help. Unfortunately, my wife left so fast that she forgot her phone at home. I called 911 to report the robbery, but help arrived a little too late. The thieves managed to get away, and my eyesight was heavily damaged by the pepper spray. The doctor told me that I had lost my vision once again. I asked for Katie to be informed of it, as I was sure she would come. I wasn't wrong. She showed up, but only to hand me the divorce papers. She told me that we wouldn't see each other ever again, literally and figuratively.
Now I understand why God doesn't give sight to everyone. Some people just bring too much evil into this world.
Remember that the evil done by man often punishes him.